There we go. There we go. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Come. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Appreciate it. How y'all doing? Everybody doing out here? I just got back in from the gym. See, y'all can see me and see you. Okay. Cool. Just got back in, doing a little paperwork and all that. I do need you guys' help. Y'all guys willing to help me? I'm starting a new series. So what's been going on is this year it's like everybody mama has decided that they're gonna celebrate their birthdays this year. You know, like we missed a lot of all of us missed a lot of events, birthday parties, and different things along those lines. And so everybody now, I mean, I got a big family, and a lot of us born and raised here in the Dallas area. So trying to, you know what I mean, like lose some weight. I've been trying to lose about 10, 15 pounds. Is and hey, how you doing, Miss Pearl? Let me speak to the people. David, uh, Ray Freight. You know I appreciate you, bro. You know you help me a lot in here. Yolanda, um, K. Jai. I hope I said that right. You know, welcome in. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Good afternoon, TJ. Um, but yeah, so I got a big family, and you know, COVID hit last year, and a lot of people didn't do anything because we was, you know, the country was shut down. So now, I mean, I've been to all white party, 55th party. It's been a lot. But anyway, oh, one more thing I was doing. I was supposed to go to a boxing fight in Vegas on the 20. It was on the 24th. Two heavyweights, and that's been postponed. So now's the time. Okay. So now's the time I'm gonna go ahead and hunker down and get this together. So what's up, Chris Tucker? So that's why I want y'all, need y'all help in on. So I'm doing a series where I'm gonna focus more on the diet, fitness, nutrition side of it, the workout, the whole deal, as opposed to the trucking. I'm gonna still have the trucking videos, but this series is gonna be specifically because I like to blend, you know, trucking and fitness. This one's gonna be specifically for that side, the fitness and stuff side. So I need help with a title. And I'm actually gonna write this down. Y'all give me ideas. I'm gonna write this down. Um, First video probably going to be on Wednesday. So I'm thinking that too. It's like what day to upload it. I want it to be a weekly series. I'm currently right now to give you guys a head up. Salute, Apocalypse. How you doing, bro? Um, yeah, you man, that push-up challenge. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen, get in on the push-up challenge, it's Dirty Bros challenge. I think he was only asking people to do 20. You know what I mean? Which is dope. You know what I mean? I remember the time I couldn't do 20, so that's fantastic. I saw the apocalypse. It's going in and out. Oh, a second. Okay. Let me know, y'all. Let me know if the audio going in and out, so I can make some adjustments. But yeah, I saw the apocalypse going, and that man did 77 and 51 seconds, and that really inspired me. So I decided I'm gonna give me a little shot, and so I did mine, and I posted mine. Y'all go check it out. Everybody join inside of that. Okay, we go. All right. So yeah, that was dope though. Dope challenge, man. You a beast. Not Chris, my bad, Chris. You a beast in your own right with your boxing. I meant the apocalypse. But yeah, I need that help with the with giving a title. Getting a title. Anybody can give me a title. It's gonna be. I'm going to show my meals. I'm going to show my workouts. I'll explain them. I'm gonna try to even get to the prepping side of it as well. So I'm probably gonna record these videos on Sunday, which is the day that I choose to, do the meal prepping side of it. You know, things of that nature. Let me see who else. Nevada, how you doing, sir? What's going on? TJ, let me see. Let me read this right here. Let me see. Did I talk to you about? Oh, it's somebody else. About me? This injury deal with world. What's the best way to exercise if one is limited? What they can do. If you was talking to me, TJ, no, that's the first time I've heard of that. Um, no, look at that. Let me see, man. Hey, appreciate that, man. I was that. I ain't gonna lie. Them last like 5 it was stinging all up in here, man. It was stinging like real bad. Let me see, dope idea. Home and love it. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, so and I saw you too. I was thinking about that because I saw you posted you did a video apocalypse on what you eat. You show some of your the food and stuff like that. I plan on doing the same thing. That and also I actually started today. Little fun fact, I started today. That's why I need you guys help to give me a title. I've been recording. Like I said, I just came from the gym. I recorded the workout. I did show my breakfast this morning. I left my water. Dang it. I need to finish my water. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking a gallon a day. That's something I'm doing every single day. Let me see. Yes, yes, Miss Pearl. I live here in Dallas, born and raised actually. Yeah, I've been here all my life, and I don't really think I'm gonna go nowhere until I guess potentially retire. Uh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see. Divide, you talking to somebody else, but I saw McGregor break that leg last night. I didn't actually see the video, but yeah, I saw he was on the ground, and I heard the other guy. I think it's what's his name. I can't think of the guy who's fighting right now. I think it's Daniel. Dude said that Conor McGregor was talking about you gonna kill him. Doing all this and we kill. I was like, dang, this dude over here with a broken leg still running his mouth instead of running about his leg. But I guess they warriors. But oh, you're in Bedford. Okay, Miss Pearl, that's what's up. That's actually not too far down the street from. I'm in the Grand Prairie, Arlington area. I know exactly what Bedford is off 121, right around that area. But yeah, that's why I need that title. And like I said, I want to make it a weekly deal where I'm showing all that stuff. If you guys got any ideas of things you want to see um, throughout it, I got my ideas of the things I'm gonna show. But anything you guys want to see, let me know. Let me get y'all something that some of y'all probably didn't know. If y'all know Great Freight, Great Freight actually used to be in the gym. He said a whole lot, kind of excessively. I used to be in the gym excessively myself. Nevada told me too. He used to be in there excessively. I think Nevada, how long you said you've been in there? How many times you used to be in the gym? Did you say every day or six days a week? What you say? Going like Nevada said he was doing like 2 or 3 hours a day. I don't do all that, y'all. I don't. Let me see. Let me read some of these comments. Gregor needs to retire. In a lot of people's minds, yes, he do. Say the dude blow a whole lot of whiff tickets. Let me see. Whole lot. Let's see. That's his exact spot. You got the family member there. Sure. And let's see. My actual name is Sean. So you got a family there at home, or you're a bachelor? I'm definitely not a bachelor. Like I said, I've got tons of family here. Definitely not a bachelor. Let me see here. Appreciate you leaving our community, brother. Boy, say, boy, say, that's love, man. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. That I like what you're doing. I actually found your channel through Cooley. Cooley had said that you was a video you made about cooking. Not cooking. I'm sorry, your groceries. Video you made of your groceries. I'm like, I'm gonna check that out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I found you. I respect what you. I don't know a whole lot, but I respect you. You work for the service and all that, man. Appreciate you. Let me see right here. Trucking 10 years. Go ahead, Miss Pearl. Congratulations on that 10. And not a lot of people get as far as you know. Some people think it's easy and they get in they fall out. I've been doing it for 14, no, I'm sorry, 17. No, it's 17 years. I started in 20. 2004. I'm sorry, not 20. 2004 in May. No, April 2004. Aaron, how you doing, Aaron? Man, thanks for checking in. Best insurance for new authority. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a hard answer. Hard question. I've been doing this for 5 years, and the race is so different. Like, let me give you an example, so I can really just answer your question. Answer your question is I honestly don't know, and if I don't know, someone be real and just tell you I don't know. But let me tell you why I don't know. It's because when I first got my authority, I actually made a video about this. It's called five things that I wish I knew before I got my authority. But yeah, at that point, I paid $3,500 down. It was $969 a month, and I was basically it was over a 10-month deal. But see, I thought that was expensive, but I know a guy. I'm not gonna put his business out here. A fellow YouTuber, cool, love him. Can't put his business out here because I'm not sure if he did yet, but I think he planned on it. But he come out of Florida, and they wanted $5,000 down, and then it was like $2,000 a month, and he's new authority too, by the way. He was a new authority coming in, just started a few months ago. But that's what I'm saying. Like, but they said Florida rates are a whole lot higher than some other areas in the country. So depending on where you located at, bro, that's why I can't answer that question. But what I just told you, that's a real story. It's not just something I just made up. Let me see. Force Fitness. Is that the gym you go to, Miss Pearl? I go to a gym right here in Arlington. Let me see. 6 days a week. Roll my bike to work and back in around 3 to 5 hours. Jeez, that's a hot tub. All right, Nevada. Why, bro? Tell me why. Why was you? I respect it though, bro. I ain't not the bike ride though. I don't know if I mentioned that. I know I mentioned. Yes, I have on some of my videos. That's my favorite form of cardio is bike riding. I love it. You get the views. It's just like treadmill. It's not my thing. I do it, because I try to have that discipline. But as far as like truly hitting that treadmill and going, yeah, I ain't feeling that. If any of y'all new in here that ain't subscribed, y'all, feel free to subscribe. Like the video, like the live. It helps, get exposure and all that stuff. Because we need more of this, you know what I mean? Little fitness talk, fitness action and all that. But yeah, actually, yeah, it was the 3 to 5 hours a day, about it. That's what get me. 3 to 5 hours a day, baby. But yeah, I love riding my bike. I would ride it 6 days a week if it wasn't for this it's here in Texas, man. Today is actually a pretty good day. It's actually pretty good. Let's see, D-Town Fitness. So is that a different gym or Force Fitness? I need you to hold on. You get no for fitness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Pearl. I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I missed something. Let me see. Salute was recommended by Apocalypse. Salute. Appreciate that, Apocalypse, man. That's like the second person that said sent somebody over. I appreciate that. Salute to you, Debo 89. Peace and blessings to you too, man. Let me see what else y'all got before I get back into. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me see. I just found out what you're talking about. Let me write some of this down. I apologize. I see what's happening. Let's see. All right. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I said I was writing down some of these ideas here. With no fear. Write down some of these. All right, let me catch back up with the chat. Yeah. Y'all be patient with me. Y'all know it's my first. If y'all don't know, it's my first live. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Real talk. Y'all can be doing anything, and the fact that y'all out here chilling with me, appreciate that. Let me see. Sweat, blood, and tears, fitness. All right, sweat. I should be taking a picture. That's what I should do. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture. That way, I can just get this stuff a little faster. Gotta use our technology. Let's see. Bam. All right. Because I wrote down another ones. Let me see. No, I can get you some info about recording. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't know if he was talking to me either, Nevada, when you were saying that. Salute to you, Mike. Mike. I don't know how to say your last name, man. I don't want to butcher it. But appreciate you for checking in. What's going on, man? Is that the TN stuff in Tennessee? I'm curious. Saw you had subscribed to me a little while ago. I appreciate you. What's good? Meal prep, you cooking on the truck, and you out for 3 months. How do you do? That's an awesome one. I know some other people who I've seen that be out that long. They do it. I don't personally do it. I can give some recommendations, idea. I'm a for those of you who don't know, just a quick little background. I already said I've been driving for trucking in the trucking industry for 17 years. I've been local after I only did the road for like over the road like 6 months. Came local. I stayed local until 2013 when I bought my first truck. When I bought that, I started gas hauling. Well, technically, I started gas hauling in 2008, but I got my own truck and leased on to them out locally, so I still stayed here. And I did gas until 2016, I believe. Yeah, 2016. And that's when I jumped out here with my own authority hauling, using a flatbed. And but I still never. I've been having that. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. When I bought my first truck, it was a day cab, so that's what I've been running. I was running locally. That's what I mean when I said I got the day cab. I ended up buying me a new truck. Well, it's a new truck for me. 2017 KW last year in September. That's that one got to sleep on it. And now I will run an overnight run. You know what I'm saying? If the money is there, if it's worth it. And that's it. And I get on back in, man. So I typically prep. I typically, technically I don't prep, but I used to personally do these things myself. But the meals to get prepped on Sundays, and then usually for the entire week, like today's, it's been prepped to Thursday, the end of Thursday. But I actually made a video or two on how when I have to wing it out there on the road when I'm not actually cooking. But there are ways to cook. They definitely got machines that you can buy. You can hook up in your truck, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got one of the inverters, you can use your cooking time. I've seen actually videos of people doing it. And email me so I can connect you with some of those people that I've seen doing that. Let me see. Thanks much for the blunt confessions idea. Okay, I see y'all. Let me see. Yeah, my little slow, but just caught on to that. I appreciate you. I caught on. Okay, let me see. I was trying to change. All right, Nevada, let me see what you said, brother. I was trying to change my circle so I cut everyone out and spend time. Me in the gym was my outlet. I chose. Dang. Hey, yeah, that's a real thing, man. That's actually my what we call. I know some people call it like a safe place, but I use different ways, man. Yeah, like for real. I when I get frustrated, because we all human, you know what I'm saying. Overall, I'm a pretty. What you see on camera is not a front. You know what I'm saying. I am who I am. I'm usually like easy going, pretty cool and stuff, but I'm human, and I get frustrated. That's what I do. I hit the gym, man. You know what I'm saying. So I respect that too. I'm trying to change the circle and all that. I understand. Makes a lot more sense now, bro. I love cycling as well. My number one favorite is outdoor uphill hiking. Ooh. Now, let me tell you something. Let me get y'all a story real quick. This is we'll call this story time real quick, y'all. Keep the ideas coming. I really do appreciate it. Check this out. He said, as y'all see, my number one favorite is outdoor uphill hiking. Now, I was when I was in training back in 2004. I had this guy named his name Dennis, and he took me. Now, me and Dennis almost had a fight. You know what I'm saying? I think his name was Dennis. I almost had a fight. I'm like for real, for real. Now, I guess I get to that story another time. I'm gonna talk about this hiking. This dude, I did not know. We got over that. No, actually, we about to fight after this. But anyway, he's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He took me up to these mountains. He was like, "You want to go to a mountain?" Being from Dallas, Texas, and before trucking guys, I had never ever been out the state. So I was like, "Yeah, I want to go up to some mountains, right? Cool." It was in May. I don't know how I remember that, but it was in May, and there was still snow on top of. It wasn't cold at all. It was probably like 80 degrees. There was snow on top of the mountains. So we went up there, This dude, him, and his son started doing this hiking stuff. And I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm not trying to do no hiking, bro. Nah, they come up here to hike. I'm a city guy. I don't do no hiking, but I just say that to say, man, that uphill hiking, man, that outdoors. I respect you, bro. No. I got that. My bad. Let me see. Yeah, my insurance is $2K a month. Where you out of, Aaron? Yeah, because that's what the other guys is too. He was at the same thing. Like my insurance right now, I'm finna renew on the 17th this month. When I sign on, it's gonna be 700 and some a month. You know. So. But again, I have been doing it for 5 years now. I think you should make a video on things you keep track of, like miles, fuel, maintenance. You keep you take a picture of that. My bottom. Take a picture of that right there. All right. Tennessee. Okay. Thanks. Hello, sir. What is the semi truck finance company? You know, I don't get that F4. I don't know what you're asking. Mr. Honesty. Appreciate you for checking in. Yeah, say something again. So I don't really understand unless you was talking to somebody else. Oh, what is the affordable semi truck finance? Okay, but where are you at though? You know that's going to be depending on a bunch of different factors. What area are you in? I'm in the Dallas area. All right, appreciate you. Let's see, you are in pretty darn good shape to have been trucking for so long. Man, I appreciate you, man. I actually used to be real obsessive, man. I managed to back out on it. I do appreciate it. I used to be I got pictures, man, when I was 160. The lowest I ever been was 166. I was cutting the abs and all that. Probably couldn't even do the show, but man, I had that bobblehead. You know, where your body, where your head is too big in your body, man. Yeah, that was a weight. That was a lot too much, man. But yeah, now got a better perspective on things. That's why I said 180, 185. I'll be in a good spot right now. But yeah, like I said, appreciate you, bro. Let me see. Trucker. Man, what it is. Definitely appreciate the content motivation. Man, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for checking in. And real talk, man, when I first created this channel, that's really what it was all about. It was about motivation and education. And if you get some form of entertainment, I'm here for that too. Yeah, I struggle. When I first got into, obviously I started trucking first. When I first got my truck, I was treating, being an owner operator, I was treating myself like a company guy. I'm not saying this as a good thing. Like I didn't have perspective. Like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an easy example. And my homeboy, he got on me one day. He's like, "Hey, you gotta cut that out, bro. You ain't a company guy no more." So what would happen is, if my day wasn't going good, right? I chalk it up, say, "Hey, ain't gonna be a good day, man. I'm gonna get up out of here." When I got my own truck, he was like, "Hey, look, bro, can't do that, dude. That truck no still gonna be coming. You know, they gotta pay. Just other fees you have. You gonna have breakdowns. You gotta save for your maintenance. I just had to change my whole mindset, man. But I just didn't have the right mindset when I got in. I survived, and the same thing with fitness. I was doing a lot of yo-yo dieting. There was something once called, I don't know if you guys remember this, called 48-hour Hollywood diet. It was this orange drink. I was getting it from Walmart. Excuse me. And you pour in some water because it was concentrated. Pour in some water, I think, and you mix it up or whatever. That's all you had. For 48 hours. That's why it was called 48 Hollywood diet. And yeah, would it work? Yeah. I mean, I lose water weight over those 2 days, and then I go back to eating how I was eating, right back the same way. Just yo-yoing different things. Didn't really know what I was doing. I was trying to just, eat little as possible, and it was a struggle, man. So that's why I'm made it so I can try to help some other people skip some of those steps. I took and put on major weight after only a few years. So yeah, it ain't easy, Miss Pearl. It ain't. It ain't. I've been doing it now. I've been into fitness. I think the middle of 2016, no, 2015. It was the middle of 2015. That's actually the year it was when I got into it. But like I say, even my fitness journey, I'm gonna tell y'all how that was going. When I first started, I would only go to the gym to do cardio. I wouldn't lift any weights. And just straight up, it's because I was embarrassed. I didn't know how to do anything. You know how you just like curling? I just had no clue on curling, barbell, lifting anything, how to use any equipment, and I felt embarrassed at that time. I've gotten over that, of course, a while ago, but it took a homie of mine, actually the same one, that told me I need to grow up, basically, and handle my business. He the one took me to he asked me to go to the gym with him. He was into the gym. We went to a 24-hour fitness. But when he showed me, you know what I mean, what to do, how to do some things, I started out on the bench at like 135 pounds, and just worked my way up. But the bottom line is he gave me that comfort. Because before that, I would go in for about a month, just do a bunch of cardio, dip out. And obviously that wasn't working. That wasn't what I was looking for. A lot of people have this misconception that they say they just want to tone up, but you need to lift weights. Yes, ladies, you too. You need to lift weights. You're not gonna get bulky. You're not gonna look like a man. Um, a lot of women have that misperception. It's not gonna happen. Um, but yeah, get into it. That's how you. If you want to tone up, you have to have some kind of resistance. Weight training resistance. Let me see. Best company for finances is a semi truck. Right, that's what you were saying. I got you. Yeah, tell me what area you in, and let's go from there. Let's true start at 160 to 225. Yeah, it's a slow. It is. It do work that way. It's a slow pickup. Let me see. Tanker or Flatbed. Right now I'm doing flatbed, but when I was doing when I first started as an owner operator, I was doing tankers. Yeah, that was like I said, it was gas. It had 4 compartments. Um, like I said, it was all local, just DFW area. Home every night. I loved it, man. To be honest, man, I loved it. That's actually the easiest job I've ever had. Was tanker. My first job was a local company called Labatt, and that I was 22. I started trucking when I was 21. So I was young at 22. It didn't really bother me on that level. I did it for 3 years in that dolly. You got I don't know if you guys know about it, but you got like three. They had 3 compartments that are frozen, refrigerated, and a dry. You have these bulk deals that will block it all. Yeah, you had like I had like a minimum 10 stops a day. Uh, it was hard work, but at 22, it didn't really feel that difficult. You know what I mean? I just I said I want to lose a little weight anyway. I want to work out. So that's all that was. But yeah, but gas hauling, gas hauling was the easiest thing I ever done. I'm gonna tell y'all what I love the most about it. By the way, uh, what I loved about it was I didn't wait on anyone. Like everything was on my time. Meaning, once you got loaded, like when you go up to the facility, you go load up. You may have to wait there, just because of a line. But when you get there, it's on you. You're not waiting on nobody to load you. None of that. So you load up. Loading time typically no more than 30 minutes, depend on what you have. You can do it in 15. When you get to the store, there's no one, right? As far as to unload you, you're doing it all. You just get there. It depends on the company's policy in the store. The way ours work was you have to go in the store, you'll get something called a printout to make sure you're not overfilling the tank. You'll come out, you'll measure it, drop the gas, and just sit there and you wait. And that's what I loved about it. When I started doing flatbed, I was like, why am I waiting on people? I mean, I know I was waiting on people, but yeah, that was frustrating. You know what I mean? At first, I had to get used to that whole waiting on folks, man. Yeah, I'm used to it now. I've been doing it for a minute. Let me see. I call that games. I always had a hard time putting on weight. Really? Yeah, I'm the opposite, bro. I have a hard time keeping it off, especially if I go on a vacation. If I go on vacation, it's a vacation. You know what I mean? Like I'm not watching what I eat. I'm not saying it's the right way. Speaking of what I eat, when I'm eating here, y'all. Let me eat a little bit of it if y'all don't mind. And the watermelon. But yeah, I put on weight very easy myself. Let's see. Nope. Nah. I didn't get it. The dude, let me see. I called him again. He said, no promises, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And then he said, I'll get back with you, let you know. Of course, he didn't call me back. Never got it. You know, and the reason why I put on there, I never said it. I'm glad that you brought that up. The reason why I put on there was my fault. I took responsibility for it because I'm gonna tell you why I felt like I was screwed. The reason why I felt like I was screwed was because when I looked at the load as it was posted on the load board, it just said, just a regular load. Usually when they want a 53 or something like that, they will have in the notes, it must be a 53. Well, when I called him, he didn't ask anything about that. All he said was, what kind of equipment you got? I said, 48-foot flatbed. Then he said, you can't have a headboard. I was like, cool, I don't have a headboard. That was it. So that's why, for me, I was so pissed off because it's like, um, you this what you asked me. What I need is very specific. I had what you said. What problem are we having? And but the reason why I say I moved on and took responsibility for it because on the Raycon, y'all pay attention to these guys. If anybody want to have your own authority and you want to be out here, the Raycon actually said 53-foot flatbed. I didn't see that. That was on me. So that was my responsibility. But yeah, that pissed me off about at the time. I was real hot, man. I didn't record it when it happened. I was real hot on that. Love trade places with you. If you look it up. Yeah, exactly. The same way I feel. Apocalypse, same thing, man. It's easy work for me. Putting on weight has been the easiest thing ever. Taking off is a struggle. I love watermelon, man. For those of you who don't know, watermelon is one of the best fruits you can eat. I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, because it's low in calories. Like you have people that eat bananas. Nothing wrong with none of these things I'm gonna mention, by the way. You got bananas, pineapples, because they all got their own benefits. What's some of other higher calories? This came out of the top of my head, but I know people who love bananas and pineapples. So like all this, for example, this right here, excuse me, all this right here is probably 100 calories tops. One banana is usually about give or take 150 to 160, something like that. I just get more bang for my buck with it. It's also a great source of potassium. Potassium is very important too. Potassium also helps you fight off water weight. For those of you interested in that, help you fight that off. RL, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How the house coming along? How you doing out there? Appreciate you for checking in, bro. Cherries, that's another good one, man. We call you Tennessee. Yeah, that's another good one. Cherries, you got cherries, strawberries is an option one. These things also help you as far as strawberries and cherries. They help you with fiber. You don't know what's the importance of fiber. You're gonna say we're gonna call it the number two. Digestion. There we go. The digestive system. All these things are important for your health. I'm not just talking about weight loss, for your health. For your health. Blueberries, cherries, strawberries, watermelon. I know there's others fruits that you can eat that's very low in calories and you can eat a lot of it. We call it volume. Good, coming along good. Okay, man. All right. Did you RL, was you paying somebody to do some of the things you was doing or you was doing them yourself? I remember you was talking about a little bit. My brother goes to a local store. They sell ready meals. Visits fish for 2 weeks. When he passes through, he will restock. It's a great tip, man. There's a lot of companies out there. And I know you said local store, which that's another awesome option for the guy who was asking about being on the road for 3 months. That's an option right there too. It was I can't think of these places off my head, but I know here in Dallas alone they got about 3 or 4 different companies. I'm pretty sure wherever you live, you can find them that have ready meals that you can just buy. You just warm them up. You know what I mean? They actually have the calories on the back of them. So if you kind of like want to stay at a certain calorie range, If you still in here, Apocalypse, how many calories did you eat roughly? I'm just curious on that. And how much you weigh, bro? Because you a big solid dude. Um, but yeah, that's another great option. I definitely would use that if I didn't have the time to do what I'm doing. Would you say your opinion is better longevity and pay wise? Hmm. Better longevity and pay wise. It's a good question. But they're different though. Because what I'm doing now, of course, I'm under my own authority. So it's a whole different world than Tanker. I was under a company, an actual big company, CAG, by the way. A lot of people heard of Kingdom Advantage Group, KAG. That's what I used to be under. And their company was called, that was under them, what they call a subsidiary. Subsidy. What do y'all know? I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. But they was under CAG. They That's why I was leased on to. Their company name was PCT, Petrochemical Transport. They still out here running now. Anybody in Dallas area who's interested in those gas hauling stuff, they do that. For me, well, let me try to get back to your question before I get off into that. Longevity, I guess it just kind of depends on. I don't really think anyone are different, to be honest. Longevity, assuming you're a talk, you said longevity pay. Assuming you're talking physically, and you say pay. I make more money now than I did then, but the money was more consistent when I was doing the tanker. It definitely was more consistent, but there's way more freedom in what I'm doing. Like when I was doing tanker, I had to, um, I had to. They decided my schedule. I decided the time I could start, that I would start every day, but they decided my off days. When I first started, I was in this rotation where at first it was like just off Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Then they start rotating. So I'd be like off Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday. Next week, Thursday, Friday. And it's like, then I had dude a bunch of dispatchers. I felt like a glorified company guy. So for me, yeah, I definitely rather I like what I'm doing better. Let me see. Cooley, what's up, man? Big money. Congratulations, bro, on your new homie starting up over there with you, bro. That man doing big things. See, I did my best, doing a lot of my own, but I got some help. Dang. Salute. You out there doing it all on your own, bro. That's what's happening. Salute to you, bro. Ain't no wrong with it, man. Save that money. They be out here charging a lot for nothing. I ain't gonna say for nothing. You feel me? They definitely overcharge. Let me see. It's one of the best businesses you get into though. You getting out here these general contractors come out here charging all that extra money. Well, let me see. My next project is defense about. Are you doing that, RL, or you know what I'm saying? You gonna pay somebody that? Let me see. Did I get that? Hold on. I think I got caught up. Hold on. Let me get back up here real quick, guys. Okay, I'm caught up. Keep going to shippers like that. You'll need a flip bumper. Yeah. You know what? My gut told me about it not to, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, check out my last video. It's called "Own Operators Beware." Protect your investment. I meant every word in there. Check that video out because these people, these shippers, they just want you to get to where they're going and make things convenient for them. You turn your truck up. Again, I said in the video, but like if you're on a people who got their own authority, you will be surprised at how much money they will pay to keep this stuff off their record. They don't want their lost runs on their lost runs report. They don't want that claim because it's gonna cost you in insurance, your premiums. So it's like that's why I mentioned in there a guy had backed into my homeboy at his at the yard, truck yard. He just paid him out of pocket. 3 grand. He got the estimate, just paid it because he didn't want it on there. But yeah, these shippers don't care. So yeah, you definitely gotta be careful to take the investment. Let me see. Anything is good longevity as long as you can master your craft. Boom. Definitely agree with that. And you know what? And I'm gonna get into this in my series too. I feel the same way. Like, I noticed like this on the fitness diet stuff. You know, you got people into keto. They swear by it. Keto, paleo, low carb. I mean, it's Atkins diet. It's a lot of them out here. And they swear by this stuff, but they feel that it's almost like a religion for some of these people. I'm not knocking none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I'm not being funny. I'm not knocking none of them. But in my opinion, the best diet you can ever do is one that you can stick to. And follow me on this series, you will see what I do. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing to maintain my muscle that I have built up over the years and strip out some fat. So it's gonna be what I'm doing. It's if you disagree with it, that's cool. I don't mind you coming down below. If it's all love with me, I don't take a lot of things personal, but I'm just saying, just know that I don't follow a specific diet. I just do one that I can maintain. So that's how I operate. Each his own. Let's see. Salute. Yes, sir. Salute to the fellas. Let's see. Thank you. I'm trying to decide. I'm going Schneider, Tanker or Melton. Oh, I see. I see why you asked. Okay. Yeah, so on the company side and rolling, yeah, that's a good one. I don't know, bro. Hopefully somebody in here could tap in, man, and help out Debo on this question while you're trying to figure out which way to go. If anybody got any some insight, help them out, man. Because I don't mind that being, as I said, as an owner. Did you previously have flatbed experience before you did? Nope. Trucker. Nope. That was another thing too. So like when I first started out on the flatbed side, get my own authority, I just jumped out here, man, because the gas side started going down. We had got almost like a 30% drop, 20, 30% drop on our money. And I just didn't feel like it was worth my life. I mean, not that any money is worth your life, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it wasn't adding up. Like, if I was going to be making that kind of money, I can go do something else. So, the word around town in Dallas was flatbed where the money at, flatbed where the money is. And then also, the biggest difference here in Texas in general, the reason why I chose flatbed is because flatbed is the one that you have the best opportunity to do and stay local. So to get home every night, it's the best chance you have because guys that I know, this been a rumor that I've been hearing, that I've heard then, and I talked to some drive-in guys. I know a couple, and I know one of my subscribers, call supporters. Don't say subscribe. Y'all subscribe if y'all new. Like I say, like the video too. Help me out on the algorithm. Like the video. But Eric, Eric lives from the Dallas area. He do reefer. So that's what I was told with it. They say that you have to go out of Texas to make your money if you're doing drive-in or reefer. You get your money when you come back in. So you don't. That means you can't stay here in Texas and be comfortable and make the money that you feel like you need to make. Now, of course, that goes to everybody got different expenses and stuff like that. So for your expenses are very, very low, maybe that will work for you. But flatbed is the one that gave you both opportunities to make money and to be home. So that's why I chose it. And I started out with this. I'm not gonna mention her name, but I actually made a video on me and my dispatching experience. But I started out with a dispatcher, and that dispatcher, we didn't work out. I only did it for like 2 months. It started out good, but she was very helpful. I do want to say this though. She was very helpful because she had like 10 other guys under her. They was all local. So we was going to some of the same places, and them guys helped me as far as showing me how to strap the loads down. Um, just with some of the places, like I would call them, say, hey, how do I get inside this place? Or what's the best way around here, around there? I knew the area like the back of my hand because I've been local, you know, basically almost since I've been driving, but it didn't live in here growing up here. But it was also that part of it. But yeah, it was learn how to. I think I should make a video. I know it's very basic, but if I just strap down a load, it's actually very easy. But yeah, when you first start, it's like it's nerve wracking. I did not have any experience. It was scary, but it was it really didn't have to be. It really did. Let me see. Some apocalypse. In my opinion, through hauling, if you're local, flatbed, if you're OTR, regional. And hey, you know what? And that's why I was going back to what you're looking for, right? I'm not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I feel you. I'm just saying it goes back to the money. Some people feel like they need to make a certain amount of money, and some people, like me myself, honestly, I could make more if I hit the road. I'd rather have my day-to-day life options because the things I really enjoy doing, as I mentioned, like riding my bike, um, working out, spending time with fam. You know, I got to be here to do that. So, and I enjoy doing it. So, yeah, I choose to be local. But yeah, that's a good opinion though. And somebody to do the fence. I get that, bro. My homie, one actually it's the same guy. This dude is multi. The guy who had his truck back into. This actually happened like a month ago. His truck was in the shop. He actually did his floors, or LC. He did his own. He didn't know what he was doing. He YouTubed everything. He did his floors. He did his floors. He painted, which I know most of them kind of paint. And he did something else. His house was great though, man. He saved a ton of money. Um, so yeah, you save money where you can and pay the man where you have to. Start driving flatbed in October. Any advice on a newbie looking to eventually become an owner? October. Okay. Yeah. Advice is I made a video about this too. I'm not promoting my videos, y'all. Ain't no wrong with it, but I'm not. Um, my number one tip that I made. This was probably about a month ago. I made that video. My number one tip is um, keep your same wherever your expenses are now. Whatever you got going on, whether you own a house, don't own a house, car, whatever, don't change. Don't change where your expenses are. Don't start raising them, man, because this was gonna happen. You start seeing larger checks, and then you start getting those things. Depend on how you was your background, I guess too. My background, I'm from the inner city of Dallas, where some people would call the hood, ghetto projects, whatever you call it. It's all good. Don't make no difference. But for me, it was like I grew up didn't really have a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like never was supposed to get well. We had some eviction notices, but never got evicted. You know what I'm saying? Never was homeless and nothing like that. But at the same time, my mother couldn't give me, the new pair of Jordans and stuff. I didn't grow up with Jordans and stuff like that. It's not a pity story. I'm going somewhere with this. So the point is, because I was growing up with nothing, when I actually started making money, I was blowing it. I didn't have any discipline. No one taught me that. No one would tell me because we all grew up in a similar way. No one taught me economics, finances. So that's where I was. I was in a spot, man, where it didn't matter if you make 2 grand that week, 3 grand, didn't matter. It was like, whoa, I can go get this thing. I can go get that thing. And next thing you know, man, you got this house. Like if you was willing to, I don't know the value of homes there, but let's say the value of homes, the average one is 400,000. You good with your $400,000 house. Now all of a sudden you was like, okay, well now I'm making double and I was making as a company guy. I'm finna go get me a $600,000 house of my dreams that I want. Same thing if you was doing, where it was your car. You had a car where you was doing notes, you cool, you paying $300 a month. Now you try and get that Benz or that BMW I've been wanting. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice, man. Keep it where you started at. When you get into it from where you at today to whenever you get your truck, do that for at least, man, like six months to a year, like for real. Dude, it's a guy named Dave Ramsey. That's where I actually started learning more about finances back then. But basically, it's like get you a 3 to 6 month. I think it's 3 to 6 month emergency fund. That's just for you and your expenses. And then you get your emergency fund for your truck. And then take it from there. Hopefully they help you, bro. That just one man's opinion. T Hill, what's up, T Hill, man? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you for checking in. Yo, check out Obey Crazy That's Assessment Tanker Division. Yes, sir. Love Tanker, man. I really do. That's why when Dirty Broke be talking about that be talking about that I don't know how y'all think about it, but nah, what he be saying is real. What Dirty Broke be saying, that's a real thing. Easy work, it really is. Thank you, appreciate it. Salute, man. Let's see. Good Friday 750 start at Milton. We would have good content. Yes, sir. Check out these other YouTubers, man. If I know Nevada have if for those of you who don't know Nevada, he got a great channel. You know what I'm saying? Really check him out. I really appreciate what you do, Nevada. I still actually want to interview you, man. I do, man. I like your background, man. A little bit I know of it from the YouTube videos. Yes, sir. Let's see. And check out some of you, the people I've seen here already. Great freight. Nevada, the Apocalypse. Y'all check in with these people. Good channels. Both good folks. If you reach out, they will give you the full one each. Yes, sir. Let's see. What undone? Y'all use these resources, man. Use I'm not trying to use people, but you know what I'm saying? The people out here trying to help other people, man. That's what we need more in the trucking community. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, trying to help each other out here. Yes, indeed. Right on. If you come in on one of my videos, I'll drop both links for you. Yes, sir. Another content been working out in the truck every night. Oh, appreciate it, Ashley. That's big for real though. I promote doing something every day. I do give leeway, you know what I'm saying? And one day and I am gonna like I said, my schedule been kind of hectic. Been have a lot of different things going on. I've been trying to manage different things. Uh, but I will be making some other videos and trying to do some resistant bands videos as well for people who can't get to the gym. But I do understand not everybody can get to the gym. When I go out on the road, let me rephrase that, y'all. When I do an overnight, I will find a place though, like Planet Fitness. I'll Google it. That's all I do, y'all. I will Google it, and I would do that. What's that? Google Earth, the satellite view, and I check and see if there's a place for me. I can where I can park, and I'll go there and I'll park. And I'm not making this up. I actually got a video where I showed this. This point, I didn't have to go behind the building. I was able just to back in the parking lot. But I learned this from doing when I was with Labatt, the local food job with that dolly. That 90% of your deliveries is always at the back of the building. And so because I had been doing that for so long, now I know there's a lot of space in the back of the building. So yeah, I put her back there and I go work out. It cost me like $10 just get in there. But like again, for me is I probably do that once a week. So you know what I'm talking about, this man. My son calling me. Hold on, let him know I call him a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to hop off here in a minute. You're gonna take a shower and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all when I first jumped on, I had just got through working out. Yes, sir. Y'all tap into Nevada, man. He got it. Another thing called podcast truckers entertainment 101. What's that, Nevada? Say learning thing. Let's see. If you did it all over, would you start out lease on to someone or jump out with your own authority? Shaman. Thank you for Shimon Hutton. I know Hutton. Apologize if I got your name wrong. Sincerely, I don't mean to get people's names wrong. Very good question. For me, it's a very easy answer. I would lease on. I would not jump out here with your own authority, especially. I'm assuming it's what you're saying. You're coming from a company guy. It's a huge. It's a huge leap. I could go into like some details that's just completely night and day. If I would have jumped out straight from what's going on, Chief? If I would have jumped out straight from company to own authority, I think I would have failed. Honestly, I really do because I was already sharing a little story that I wasn't even really ready to be an owner operator. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I was able to get through that. But definitely, lease on, learn the business. Learn the business first, man. Then when you get comfortable, then jump out. Let's see. Very good advice. Easy trucking. What's up, man? I've been seeing you around lately, man. Thank you for checking in. Trucking Chairs Gmail. Yes, sir. I got you. I got that email, Nevada, but you know how we be checking our phones a lot. So that's why I can go back through these pictures. Truly. Oh, there we go. Thank you. See. I said I forgot my water. Drink your water. Especially in a hot state like I'm at. If you can make a video showing how to pull ups on the road or truck stops to help pull ups. Yes, sir, indeed. Get that in there too. All right. Podcasts and stories, audiobooks, kind of like a lot of subjects from sports to politics. Stories got Dave Rivers on there. Yes, sir. You know what, y'all? This is Awesome advice. Something I don't really talk about a lot is that so this is actually the benefit of going live because when I'm doing a video, I got a little formula, right? And my formula is I'm trying my best to keep it in between 10 and 15 minutes. Well, really less than 15 minutes because I know personally firsthand when I go not really on the trucking side, I have a different perspective, but I also follow boxing. I follow. I used to follow fitness a lot, but not as much. And I'm just a big sports fan in general. So but when I would see videos, they'd be like 30 minutes. I'd be like, man, I catch that when I can. You know what I'm saying? I catch it when I can. So because of that, I don't want people to skip over my videos. So I try to keep them down some. But what I do is when I'm on my bike rides, I'm listening to audio, and I'm listening to stuff on mental health, like just how to prepare your mind, man. You know, different books on finances, um, books on changing the way you look at things. Like it's a book called "As a Man Thinketh." That book, very short audio book. It's on like about 40, 50 minutes, but it's all about the mind. It's an awesome thing, man. Y'all tap into that these podcasts, especially audio for guys who, for us who out here on the road. Not just all about entertainment. For your mind. It's the world. What up, though? Detroit in the building. Represent things. Stand up and represent. Where some of y'all from, by the way, man? Before I hop off here, where some of y'all from? You know what I'm saying? I be saying some of y'all names sometimes. I don't know where y'all from. Where you from, Nevada? I don't know where you from at. Where you guys from? Do you want more trucks and drivers? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't. I learned. I've had when I was doing the tanker, the gas stuff. I had a guy working behind me, which was very easy because you do locally. If some of you guys haven't done it, you do something called slips, which means the shift is a 24-hour shift. The gas business, never gas and diesel, never closes. What I mean by that, you working every day of the 365, 24/7. You're on schedule Christmas, none of it matters. 7-Elevens are open, quick trips are open, so they still need their gas. Um, but anyway, it was a person running behind me. I would run 12 morning. I'm sorry, not 12 in the morning. I would run mornings, but 12-hour shifts. And then, he would come behind me. So I hired him when I was leased on his own operator to work behind me. And I just learned one thing he taught me was that managing people from that perspective, it's not my deal. It's not that I have a bad attitude or nothing like that. It's just that I'm not the type of person that like a bunch of excuses because our philosophy on life is we always have one. If we want to, we can find legitimate excuses. And I'm just not interested in dealing with managing people, dealing with people like that. I don't want the stress. Like, okay, let me get y'all another. I had a guy leased on to me. I will never do this again either. I will allow someone to lease onto my company. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. Under my authority. Still my company, but I want y'all to make sure I'm clear under my authority. Where in our negotiation, I agreed to dispatch. I'm not interested in none of that. Not me. I don't want to do it. Um, because what I was found of, I had me a system. So while I'm at the gym, I had to make sure I take the call because it could be him saying the wrong load number. When I would get off, because I would start at like 2 in the morning sometimes, and I would get off at like noon. I go take a nap before I go to the gym. How you got these robocalls, spam calls. I had to leave my ringer on because of business. Where when it was just me, I would put that thing on silent. I'm out. Because my day is done. So times where I want to do stuff, I had to check load boards, finding him a load, all that stuff. I ain't like it. I'm not saying it's not for you or no one else. You ask me. I don't want neither. I'm more focused on the brokerage side, to be honest with you. I ain't got to worry about all that. You on the broker side, I'm not worried about bad calls, none of that stuff. Yes, sir. That's it right there. That's one of them. I think that's the one that I read. I think it was a couple of them, man. A couple of them. Just solo operational. I guess I just told you, right? Solo dolo for me. Be more Baltimore stand up, New Jersey in the building. Brooklyn, New York, what's happening? A lot of people for some reason they be I only went to New York once, literally in my entire life. I still want to go there to visit, but Driving. I went there. We went to the Bronx. It was dang, what was that big old place called? My first job was refrigerated. Man, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I just noticed people don't like going to New York. Anybody know why? That's a legitimate question. I really don't know. I just hear people be like, I ain't going to New York. Going northeast. Miami. Okay. I assumed that, but I did not know that. And I'm the type of person that I do not like assuming. So that's why I asked. I don't like assuming really anything. I'd rather ask you, even if it comes out where for like a dumb question. Y'all, before I get on out of here, I want to say this again. It's been like an hour, and I got to get up and go to work in the morning as well. And like I said, I got to take a shower and finish doing some other things. Got some paperwork that I didn't do over this weekend. But if you're new, you just checking in, subscribe, like the video. I appreciate you guys taking out your time on this Sunday. I really do. Feel free, even in the comment section, if you don't catch me here, to drop some more ideas on what the title video. You know what I'm saying? This series I'm gonna have coming up. Podcast of Dave Ramsey keeps you motivated with daily episodes, reading the book. It's one thing the stories are motivating. Absolutely. You know, let me say this too, Nevada. For me, when I was reading this, I think it was a total money maker. I was like 19, man, 19, 20. I didn't follow it to the T or nothing, but when I was reading it, it was it helped me get out of debt. That's the very first thing it did because you know the principles of those books were, or that book, I'm sorry, was you start with your lowest debt and then you pay that off. Well, it could be like $50. You pay that off, and then your next debt could be like 500. You would take that 50 plus, and you'll pay it off, and so on. The snowball effect, and that's actually how I end up getting out of debt with it. Appreciate that, Yolanda. Really do. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Much success to you, brother. Much success to you too, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Salute, peace, and blessings. Salute to you too, man. You see, y'all take care and hit that like button. This guy's transparent and definitely in his corner. Keep the videos coming, sir. Man, look, y'all, the support mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, it do. If any one of y'all interested, just supporting, I know Great Freight, yeah, bought one of the hats. A DB bought a shirt. I mean, you guys are amazing, man. You know, it's a couple of a few other people really that really supported, man. Y'all can support, just by buying the gear. You know, I got shirts, only shirts and hats. With those shirts and hats, they're all customizable. I don't know if I do a good job of putting that out there, but they're all customizable, meaning that you can get you a black hat with gold lettering. Because if you go to the website, let me just put it in here. Wait, actually, I don't think I got. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Well, I just put what it is, but I don't got the what's the name. It's in the description of my videos, the URL. Um, yeah, the hats. I think the hats are 22. I think the shirts are somewhere around 20. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you can get the hat in any color, the shirt in any color, and you can get whatever color lettering that you want. And so sometimes you will see if you go to the website, some people think what they see is the only thing, only colors they can get. You can get whatever colors you want. So yeah, check it out though. You know what I mean? If it works for you, do you appreciate your support. If it don't, I understand. We're all out here on the budget. Louis Knobs, Indiana. Never heard of that. Heard of Indiana. Okay, cool. Real recognize real. 100. 100. Fort Worth. What's up? Right down the street. I get to Fort Worth from here, y'all, in about 25 minutes. If is it KJ? I'm assuming it's KJ. It's KJ. And you into working out? Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, I'm dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Anybody working to work out and you're in the area, we can link up. I work out just about almost every single Saturday. The other days during the week, it's sporadic. I go to the gym roughly 3 to 4 times a week, and I do full body, by the way. Exercises because I'm not able to get there consistently as I want. But yeah, y'all do that. If y'all here, y'all interested, email me. And y'all want to link up, come to the gym. We can work out plan together. Make a video out of it and everything. And like I said, I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Let's see, you got stickers, these some positive motivation. Actually, I don't. Any stickers. Now, I don't know if you was actually talking about an actual visor. You can get the visor. I haven't put on the website. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all tapping in. It's been an hour. Nowhere I thought I'd be going on for an hour, man. But I'm gonna do my closing. That's what it's my thing. Keep it in mind. Stay on the grind, one day at a time. Salute.